I'll admit it, I'll admit it.
What's up guys, welcome to my Marvel Legends figure review, and in this video we are gonna review Iron Fist from Wave 1 Apocalypse series released in 2005 during the Toybiz era. So Iron Fist over here, he's currently averaging at $33. Highest was 35, low at the 30 at the moment. So this is the red variant. Originally he does come in green, which is on the cheaper side of the figure, which is around $25. Highest sold somehow was in the $40 and low at around $10 from eBay auctions. Alright, so for this figure in the series, he's gonna come with the right leg of Apocalypse. Again, this is the blue variant, as you guys can see. Apocalypse does come in black or blue. We are completing the blue for this series. Just like with all the Toybiz figures, there is a bonus 32-page comic, which is really nice. So for everyone that just watches the movies or series, they get to learn a little bit more about the Marvel heroes or villains like myself. Now this figure comes with 36 points of articulation versus the average 32 points of articulation. As seen also, he does come with accessories, effects like flames right there, some pretty good details from outside the packaging. And on the back, as always, you get the poster of the series. You have Apocalypse here, which is the main guy to build the figure, along with the 6 other figures to complete him, which shows the variants. Again, X-23 is missing the purple variant, and Sasquatch is missing the white variant for his figure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this figure review by opening. Alright, so inside the packaging, you get this 32-page comic book of Iron Fist, Marvel Comics Group, Kung Fu Action in the Mighty Marvel Manner. That sounds interesting. Again, I am not a comic guy. I will take advantage of these comics that came with the Toybiz figures, and I will read them and not give them away or sell them. So on the back, nothing changes. You get the nice poster of the Build-A-Figure and the whole series. Again, it's Apocalypse along with the figures and the series. So alright, the Build-A-Figure piece, again, it comes with the right leg for Apocalypse, which stands nice and tall. Apocalypse is around 14 inches. And then so for his right leg alone, it stands at about 7.5 inches, which is the standard figures for Toybiz and Hasbro. It's around 6-7 inches. So alone itself, Apocalypse legs here is taller than most figures here. For comparison, you have Iron Fist here, the figure, which is gonna stand at about right at 6.25, maybe 6.5 inches, as you guys can see. Which is yeah, you're gonna expect Apocalypse and the pretty tall side. Again, Toybiz is known for the blowing the roof with the Build-A-Figures. You know, they've created all this gigantic with impressive details and articulation with the Build-A-Figures. So there goes that. As you guys can see, it's in blue, pretty good shading, impressive details. You got the calves, the thigh here, the knees. It's just overall, as you guys can see, there's some articulation there. And now for the figure review, we have Iron Fist here. Again, he is the variant in red. Normally Iron Fist is in green. Hasbro did release at least one Iron Fist. I know one is from the what is it, the Doctor Strange wave, the Dormammu wave, and that one is in green. Don't think they released a variant in red for that series. And then this figure comes with the accessories, which are like the effects here, the flame, nice and bright orange, some light orange and dark orange, bright, which looks a lot better in person. So going over the figure, he's not bad at all. There's some things that I am not really a fan of, to be honest. So for one, the ball joint shoulders, it pokes out, and it doesn't really look, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't look very appealing. And then with with the head, you have his band here extending on the side. Just not a fan of that as well. But as far as the mask, the black and yellow looks good. The teeth, the details in there. He does have this thing on his head, which I'm not very quite familiar what it is. He definitely does not have a horn, so I'm not quite sure what that is. This cape, not even cape, with the clothing here, not a fan of that. And then this shouldn't really get in the way. I do love the fact that the detail for his feet, he is wearing some slip-ons. Alright, matching, not completely matching this red, but a little bit on a different color. Alright, so there goes that. As you guys can see, some details there. Pretty good, but just not the best. And then one thing that Toybiz stopped with the Apocalypse series compared to the Sentinel and MODOK, they did plug in a display stand hole on the back of the figures, but for what it seems like for the Apocalypse series, they stopped doing it for this wave, which is not bad at all, as these figures can stand and hold their ground. Alright, so for articulation, we are gonna go over it. As far as the head, looks down that much, looks back that much, which is not bad. He is angled looking up. This thing right here for the neck, it's kind of getting on the way, but he could definitely go a little bit further. For the side, no issues going there, no issues going there, but it does kind of look stupid as he is looking on his clothing there. So you could probably, ideally, you just want him to look like that much when posing him. And then for the arms, goes up pretty good. Like I said, no issue with the ball joint, except the look a bit, the aesthetic look. Arms rotate 360, no issue. Bicep swivel, nice and smooth right there. He should have double jointed elbows, so you guys can see there, 1, 2. And then same thing for here, no issues going that far much. Alright, and then he does have forearm swivel on both sides, as seen. As far as wrist, goes up that much. Alright, goes up that much, goes down that much. And then for the finger articulation, he does not come with individual articulation. All 4 fingers must come together. The thumb does not have articulation like normal. Same thing for the other hand. So this one, he has more of an open hand here compared to this one, which is curled and bald. So when you do close it, you guys can see the difference. The mouth has no articulation, so it remains open. Some of you guys might not be a fan of that. And then for the ab crunch, he does have a nice ab crunch, as shown right there. And then goes back about that much, not really much arch, but good enough. And again, shout out to Toybiz for following through with the paint there and not completely ignoring it or half-assing the figure, the details of the figure. Hips and waist, he does have swivel, nice and smooth right there, no issue. And then for the legs, goes up that way, pretty good. Alright, and then nice and crispy. I know you guys are hearing the clicks. Goes up that much, and same thing should occur to the other leg, which I'm having a hard time here. Alright, so pretty good right there. And then as far as going back, it goes back that much, and then it does angle out a little bit outside due to the behind right there, which is not bad at all. I don't see a lot of people posing with the kickbacks a lot. One thing I would say about the Apocalypse series, they do not have the figures does not have the bow-legged issues compared to the Sentinel series and the MODOK series. Some of those figures, he does have thigh swivel here. You just gotta hold on tight to the thighs as they are attached pretty good to the joints there. Double jointed knees, as you guys can see there, double jointed. Same thing goes far back, which is nice, so you can really do some impressive poses and for displays and shots with this guy. Cabs, he does have cab swivel on both ends, pretty good detail. I'm pretty sure they used this mold before, but he did give him some nice legs and some details on the thigh right there. As far as the legs, goes back smoothly, goes far back that much. I didn't have to break that in. Goes from the front, no issues there. Let's check if he does have, oh, he does have pivot, as you guys can see, left and right. Same thing on this foot. Alright, those have articulation is shown, and then a little bit down for that direction compared to some of the figures from Toybiz. It just goes back to flat and normal. So overall, in my opinion, a decent figure. Again, not a fan of the ball joints and some details in the figure, but other than that, he is definitely not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna mess with that sometime. So that is pretty much it for the figure review. Let me know what you guys think about Iron Fist, what about this figure. If you guys do have the Hasbro one from the other waves, I think there's at least one, there might be a couple. Let me know what you guys think. Again, please drop a like or a dislike if you did not like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more contents. Keep supporting the channel, guys, so we can grow and have a valuable figure reviews to offer for interested Marvel Legends collector, the new ones and the current ones. So until the next video, I should be doing an unboxing video for this weekend. Stay tuned for that, and subscribe for more content once again. Until the next video, guys, Mac out.
Yeah. So I don't give a fuck about what anybody's saying right now.